Hey everyone, it's Starkiller here, and we are back in the Canon mod. And last time, what happened last time? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we had some crashes at Fondor, which was a bit odd. I still don't know what happened to it. And we've got another force coming in for Kashyyyk. Still, as I'm trying to get the defenses back up for that. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to drive them off. I mean, I might be just bring that destroyer about now, actually, the one that's hanging over an axis. I can't remember if there was going to be another attack somewhere else. It's been so long since I played this. I can't remember what's coming to be attacked or anything like that. I can't remember. I've got one almost ready, so we'll send that one out. Oh, really? They were just passing through? Never mind then. But there is another attack and tar for a couple of cruisers, but we have a destroyer there on standby, so hopefully we can drive them back. Oh, look, at another Phoenix home. But there's only one, and he's been away for some time, so it's alright. So, yeah. It's time to drive off the rebels. Am I really earning 3 credits from this place? Doesn't seem like a lot to keep on standby.
Our sensors are reporting that a fleet is incoming. Show them how we deal with traitors. Transmit orders.
I guess the rest can just stay here while we wait as well.
Reinforcements en route. Bomber standing by. Bomber squadron reporting.
That was just reinforcements for the destroyer. Fair enough.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, there's another one behind us as well. The Tabanic gas, I assume.
TIE squadron here. Station ready.
Upgrade in progress.
Cruiser reporting.
Yeah, we really need to start getting the tech level up.
Orders, sir.
At your command. Guns at the ready. Reinforcements en route.
I'm going to keeping an eye on the game as well to ensure that no crashes happen.
Charlton cruiser reporting. Nowhere to go. Losing power.
Alright, here's hoping.
Upgrade complete.
Was he always in that ship? Nah, he must have been upgraded.
Ready to deploy.
Orbital command
Upgrade
available.
in progress.
Ready for command, sir.
Cruiser here.
Is there any shield hull points? Not on those ones, no.
Give us a target.
Awaiting your command. Regroup. Concentrating standing by. Awaiting command. Engaging the enemy. Ready. Shields are down. The torpedo launcher has been destroyed. Reporting in.
Complete.
Our launch phase has been disabled. We've lost the missile launcher.
All weapons reported. Power diverted to weapons, sir.
Our target priority is the laser panels.
Returning to your position.
The lasers are our target.
Take out Phoenix home.
Direct fire on the engine.
I'll take care of this. Gun them down.
Now he's bugging out.
Power in station keeping.
I've got one on me. Destroy the engines.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I'm not even surprised that I called it.
Acknowledge.
Cruiser reporting.
Our sensors are reporting that a
I don't
fleet
even
is
know
incoming.
how they
Show them how
happen.
we deal with traitors.
I don't know how they're caused. I mean, if it would be a unit failure thing, then it would have happened before the battle. So I don't know why it's doing it.
Reinforcements en route. At your command.
I'm not even surprised at this point for some reason. Let's see if we can get through it this time.
Progress.
If not,
Reinforcements en route.
then I would probably have to literally say that. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, let's just get through it first. Let's park up by the station.
Star destroyer here.
Guess we're gonna have to do this one pretty fast as well. Is it the ability? It always seems to happen after I do the ability.
Intercepting. Shields are down. We've lost the missile launcher.
Upgrade complete.
Direct fire on the engine. Bomber standing by.
Because it's happening so fast I can't concentrate.
Our target priority is the laser panels. Direct fire on the engines.
Upgrade complete.
I'm not going to activate that ability just in case. I feel like it's kind of linked to that.
Destroy the engine.
Or I can't do anything to focus much anyway.
The lasers are our target.
Ion cannon systems
Direct
are
fire
operating.
on the engine.
A missile launcher has been
Our
destroyed.
target priority is the laser guns.
Space station damaged.
Nowhere to run.
Star Destroyer responding.
Falling out of formation. At your command. Torpedo launcher is offline.
Star Destroyer here.
Target locked.
This will be pleasurable.
I'm just going to retreat, get it out of there.
Go after the strike.
Hopefully they don't hit the engines of it.
Our shields are down.
It's gone. Yes. You know, I would be able to concentrate more and actually properly focus on the battle had the mod not constantly crashed every single battle so far.
Star Destroyer responding.
And I still don't know what causes it, so it's fantastic. I mean, at this point, this will probably be the last video because I'm afraid I cannot recommend the mod in its current state. If this is the only faction which is playable, this mod probably was damaged because it's based on Battlefront Commander, and Battlefront Commander was basically like ruined when this latest update to Empire War happened. I don't know how it's just Battlefront Commander as well. It must have just been the way they modded it. But this mod is loosely based off Battlefront Commander, but it doesn't seem to be. It's a bit different than Commander. It doesn't seem to be suffering the same problems, but like Commander, this one is just basically not working at the moment, and yeah, so this will probably be the last video, and if it crashes again, that'll probably be the end of it for me because I just can't carry on. But see, I'm afraid in the state that it is currently in as of the time of recording, I cannot recommend this mod until, I mean, this is the fact that also the Empire is the only playable faction. Every time I've tried to load up the other two factions, the game instantly crashes. Apparently people say that if you can load up the Rebellion in Tech Level 4, then they're playable, which I might test that actually in a sec. But, I mean, that's still not a good thing to say, you know, that it's only playable at a certain part of the game. You know, that's still not good, do you know what I mean? You know, it should be completely fixed and playable in this state. I don't know if, like, this mod has been abandoned or if they're working on a new version or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, people saying just play as the Rebels in Tech Level 4, you know, that's not an excuse of us trying to work around something that's broken. It should be fixed, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So yeah, anyways, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, Antar has only given me 2 credits, so it's no loss. It's no loss. And they are just using Kashyyyk to pass through, so that's fine as well. But yeah. Afraid in the boat of where I am. Oh, they attacked Antar.
Right away, General. Construction complete.
I see.
Are they going to invade Kashyyyk, or are they just passing through it? It's a shame because I really had high hopes for this mod.
Complete.
But yeah, it must have just been like Battlefront Commander. The recent update just completely fluffed it up. Effed it up.
Construction.
Oh, I said
complete.
fluffed it up, didn't we?
T4B ready.
Oh, another fleet is coming at Naxos. There's a destroyer here which I can reinforce it with. We'll find out if this mod works. Actually, I'm going to save quickly just in case it does crash. Alright, we saved. I mean, I shouldn't have to work around crashes. Oh, this is another separatist attack. Who's this guy? I don't know what kind of ship he commands, but yeah, let's find out. Let us pray that we don't crash again. It might be this Star Destroyer ability.
Reinforcements en route.
Might be.
Orders, sir. Our sensors are reporting that a fleet is incoming. Show them how we deal with traitors.
Reinforcements en route.
Seems to happen every time. Well, it doesn't happen immediately after. It only happens soonly after. Let's just play it out normally, and then I might use the ability layer and see if it does it.
Reinforcements en route.
Ready for command, sir.
I still can't figure out why.
Upgrade in progress.
Ready for orders. Squadron standing by. Ready for battle.
Reinforcements en route.
This video may have to be shorter than normal.
Roger that. Commencing attack run.
Which is apologies, but yeah, there's not much I can do with a crashing mod. I'm holding off for Fall of the Republic because it's about to get updated. As of recording this, it's like going to be updated next week. And so when that happens, you know, saves won't be compatible. And seeing as I just started a playthrough, I figured that, you know what, let's just wait until the new update is out and resume our playthrough, seeing as we literally just started it. So that's why I'm not doing a Fall of the Republic at the moment, if anybody's curious.
I'm on this one. Under ready to receive orders. Awaiting orders. Acquiring target.
Construction complete. Ready to deploy.
Probably able to hold it back quite well with the 2 destroyers on it, so.
Eyes reporting in.
All weapons are ready.
Destroy the engines.
Ready for action.
Roger that.
Standing by. Guns at the ready. Yes. Star Destroyer station keeping.
It's about to be destroyed. Unable to shake.
Okay, so let's activate one of their abilities. Let's activate both. It's either the abilities or it's something to do with the rebels as well.
Ready for command,
Weapons
sir.
online.
Direct fire on the engine.
Because if it crashes against the separatists, then it must be something related to that. Okay, well there's this hero guy, so let's focus on him.
Take down their shields.
Give us a task.
Watch him. He's coming around.
We'll have them in about
The lasers are our target. Destroy the engines.
They're no match for the destroyers of now.
It's firmly within our sight.
Awaiting orders. Target the engines.
Star Destroyer station keeping. Star Destroyer responding.
Copy. Targeting primary engines. I copy.
Is there a shield on these hard points? Yeah, there is.
The primary target is the shield generator.
Is that a frigate?
Space station under attack.
What's up with this frigate? It's got no hard points. So that's why nobody's targeting it. Again, that's weird. It's
Reporting.
missing hard points as well now.
Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us.
I don't remember that happening from all of them.
Ready for battle.
Yes, sir. Target the lasers. My scopes are jammed.
Star Destroyer here.
We can activate him again.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Where are the others? Yes, Commander. Setting up my run, sir.
Again, we seem to be doing alright.
Target the engines.
The rebels are the ones who attacked Fondor, so it might have something to do with them.
Where to run?
Maybe like the special ability on those Mon-Cal cruisers is what crashes it if the AI activates it.
Ready. Bomber standing by. Bomber squadron reporting.
I mean, that means I have to auto-resolve every single fight of the rebels, and that means, you know, considering the fact that they're the main antagonist or the main faction to worry in this mod, the Separatists are just a side faction. That's not good signs as well, if that's the case.
Ready to deploy.
The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
You know, it makes me worried to attack any Separatist world.
Falling out of formation. Ready for orders.
Not Separatist, Rebel, sorry. It's Rebel. Something to do with the Rebels.
Report ready. We have them in our
Shield's
sight.
almost gone.
Star
Headed your
Destroyer
direction.
station keeping.
Nowhere to go.
My lord, the day is ours. Star Destroyer responding.
Regroup for another attack. Coming around. I've got him.
Yeah, that one seems to be fine. So it must be something to do with the rebels attacking us. Something to do with their ships, maybe? I don't think I've even fought them on the ground, so that's just also concerning. I mean, that's if it is something to do with the rebels, then that's gonna suck, considering the fact of, you know,
Tech
like I said,
upgrade complete.
they're the faction to watch out for. Oh, okay, so we did upgrade into tech, so Admiral Ozzel is ours now. What else would we be able to build now? Oh, so we've got hypervelocity guns. Most useful. Except I can't build on Corellia, why not? Could have sworn we always used to build one on Corellia. Right?
Building started.
Not on course. Where'd they go? I could have sworn a okay, there's one at Biss. Can one be built on Kuat? No. What worlds can the hypervelocity guns be built on now?
Beginning construction.
Not on Iridu either. Fondor was definitely one that we could have built one on before. Corellia, nope. Duro, nope. Not even Coruscant. If it's the same, if it's supposed to be the same as Battlefront Commander, which is kind of similar to Republic at War, then they usually built on they usually can be built on certain worlds, specifically capital ship producing planets. But so far I can only build one on Biss. Is it because it's changed? Because it thinks it's Magna? No, that wouldn't make sense. Phoros can't have one anyway. Geonosis? Oh, Geonosis can. Geonosis can. I'm not going to give up those things. Hypori, that's an important world. Nothing. Can I get new... do I get new ships now or something? No. What about this outlaw station? Oh, I can get one here.
Constructing.
I don't think they'll ever get attacked. Who knows? Huh, so kind of more limited, yeah, even more limited of where we can build certain stuff like the hypervelocity guns. They were limited before anyway. Huh. Wonder why that is. Strange. Would think that would be able to build one on Coruscant.
Construction
Or even
complete.
Kuat, the key worlds. Oh, V-Wings we can get on the surface. That's cool.
Building started.
Yeah, I would have thought that they would be able to be built there. That's very odd. Oh, rebels are on the move again. Do I risk dare trying to attack them, you know? They can build their ion cannons anyway. What the? What? Like, even Scarif has one as well. Did they have one down here? Yes, they do. They can build their cannons anywhere, and I'm limited to so few systems. And also, I still have not Ayla Secula anymore. Oh, that's the wrong world, that's why. I still have Ayla Secula access as part of the Empire. Oh dear. Are they really just using it to pass through?
Constructing.
I mean, I'll put a destroyer there on standby. Oh, I'm about to have one of these superstar destroyers up and running, which I could build at tech level 2. I just want to test them out and see what they're like. See if it's worth them being in tech level 2. I'll go for Antar again, might as well.
Constructing. Star Destroyer responding.
Okay.
Thrusters engaged.
Which one is this? Because I feel like I might not have Oradana. I don't need it.
General.
Right, well, let's test out the
Calling in,
Mantle.
Commander.
Let's see if it is as useful as it is at tech level 2. This is a
Tactical
superstar
battle
destroyer after all. I didn't even see it pop up there.
Enemy
Must be on
sighted.
the other side. Yep. Oh my
Star
Jesus
destroyer.
Christ. Look at this thing. This is what I got at tech level
These
2.
vagrants stand in our way. Eliminate them to prepare for our land invasion.
I got this at tech. Look how small. Bring that destroyer around.
Weapons
Look at the size
We are
comparison.
prepared to do that.
Alright, let me see the hard points, because they might not have many hard points. Never mind, look at all the hard points. It might be hard to see, but there's quite a lot of
Ready to
hard
deploy.
points. I should not have
Reinforcements en
this
route.
thing at tech level 2. Tech level 2?
Reinforcements en route.
Give us a task.
Christ.
All weapons report ready.
Oh man. I mean, the credit wise, it's about the same. It's about what I would expect. But tech level 2, if I got this up at tech level 2, that's it. It's the end. It's the end game stuff. Jesus Christ.
Bringing forward batteries online.
Well, I was just about to say that it is not attacking. It can only attack if I order it to. It's got no auto fire.
Power diverted to weapons, sir.
Oh Christ.
Order confirmed.
At least I don't think it has
Destroy the
auto
shield
fire.
generator.
Star Destroyer station keeping.
If I tell it to move, will it fire? Okay, it must have just been me then. Because I thought it wasn't attacking at first. Yeah, see, now the primary volleys have stopped.
Star Destroyer responding.
If I tell it to stop. Oh, it's doing it again. Ah, no.
Star Destroyer here. Weapons online.
It has no hangers, so it is very vulnerable to fighters. Yes, it does say weak, so, but yeah, definitely built for destroying capital ships. But still, tech level 2! Tech level 2 is when I got this thing. Granted, it can be killed easily by bombers, especially, well, I mean, this thing doesn't have an escort because I didn't bring it one, but imagine if the AI built this. They would bring an escort with it for sure.
Ready to deploy.
It does seem to take a while for it to fire as well.
They are finished. Give us a task. We'll have them in a moment. All weapons report ready.
Not as strong as I was thinking. This is just a separatist station too, as well, so...
Star Destroyer at station keeping. Power diverted to weapons, sir.
It's definitely not as strong as I was thinking. I mean, it still should not be available in Tech Level 2, but it's definitely not the strongest of our Superstar Destroyers. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Tech Level 2 is still too early. I would have at least Tech Level 4. This thing should be at Tech Level 4, I reckon. Tech Level 4. Maybe very early on. Or not early, but maybe Tech 3. Maybe, that's a maybe. But I still I think Tech 4 for this thing. It doesn't seem as strong, granted, but... Still, imagine running into this thing in the early game. Nah, man. I mean, proper easy to destroy though, but yeah,
Star Destroyer responding.
yeah. That's a big no-no. Why am I still in cinematic mode? They were retreating, were they? What? How am I still playing? Oh, that's weird. Usually the game ends if I... So I just quit cinematic mode and then the game ended. But it usually auto does that, doesn't it?
Planetary control achieved.
It's a weird little glitch. Huh.
Building under
So I can
construction.
stay in cinematic mode as long as I can stay in that battle so long as I'm in cinematic mode. Okay, that's strange. Not the worst glitches I've come across in this mod, but you know, it's something that I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. At least every time I've played this game, it just auto ends, even if I'm in cinematic. So that's weird. Okay, so I think we're going to end this video here. We might have to end this whole playthrough here because, you know, if it's going to keep crashing every time we fight the rebels, then that's just not going to work. then yeah, this mod just definitely needs updating since the latest patch. But there is something I want to test first. So somebody said that to play as the rebels, at least the rebels, I don't know if it works for the separatists or not, it's to start at least at tech level 4. We might as well just go for tech level 5 and see what happens. But remember that I could not play as the rebels or the separatists before because the game just constantly crashed. That's why we had to beat the Empire. But I read, I don't know if it was from I don't know if it's an official comment or fix, but somebody said to play as the rebels. You can play as the rebels. Maybe the separatists, I don't know, so long as you're in tech level 4. Well, let's try a tech level 5. Will it work? Oh, it actually does. That shocked me. I didn't think it would. Oh dear. Huh. Okay, I'll give it that. I was not expecting that for some reason. So you can play as the rebels in this, but you have to be at tech level 4 or 5, which is like, okay. Don't remember that ever being an issue. What did they have access to? Let's have a look. Let's pause. Come on. Is it just the same sort of stuff as Battlefront Commander? It looks like the same. I don't remember that. I think those Rebel Heavies looks like it. Obviously they don't have capital ship stuff up yet. What is going on with Bespin? What the hell? Look at Bespin. Look at that, all shiny. And how, wow. Okay. So I wonder if we can take a look at separatists. Are they also playable at tech level 4 or 5? Let's have a look. So separatists, put it at 5, might as well. Are they also playable? Yes, they are. Would you look at that? Did not also expect that for some reason. So that's kind of cool that they're also playable. I mean, they've got. So I mean, I wish I ran that population limit. Did they really only have 2 worlds to start with? Oh man, that really is not a lot to start with. I don't know why they both got 2 droid works down on the surface. So, I mean, yeah, I could have played as the Separatists or Rebels. I mean, I'm probably not going to because there is still a lot broken with this mod anyway. But, you know, at least there is the option that we can play as them. The fact that we have to be at tech level 4 or 5 still sucks though. So I really hope that this mod does get a fix or does get worked on or gets a new version since the latest patch may have screwed it up. So, yeah, hopefully one day we can come back to this mod and test out some more stuff, finish what we started. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm Starkiller. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video with whatever mod we will play. I have no idea. May the force be with you. Goodbye.